We're convinced there's nothing more important than our investment in our own children and grandchildren. That's the heart of God, and it's definitely our heart.
Since the very beginning, throughout all of Scripture, we see an intrinsic value placed on children by God.
God's heart for us is to teach and train us in the way that leads to life. And that's our heart as parents, is to help train and teach our kids in the ways that lead to life.
It really goes back to our own story. One of our children was traumatized through sexual abuse, and we have walked through the hell that entails.
When we are dealing with children who have experienced trauma, a lot of times their behavior is going to be outside of the scope of what we might see as typical or normal, because I think down deep inside that they know that life was not supposed to be the way it is.
A lot of times you are not going to have a child say thank you or I love you or understand what you've given them, because what has been created took a long time to get there, and it takes a long time to heal.
It can be so overwhelming, and at times you're like, what are we doing? But you see that God actually was the one who initiated creating this person this unique way, and He is the one who's parenting with us and giving us what we need.
You can't change what happened before they came to our home, but with those really vulnerable children, if we stay the course and we continue to love them and be healthy in our parenting with them, we can expect really good outcomes for those children.
It will be hard work, but it's redemptive work, and that we serve a mighty God who is the restorer of really hard and broken things.
We are so thankful to God to be releasing this 2-generation healing model for families, not just in the United States, but around the world.
So redemptive, being able to offer to other families a resource that we didn't have, that we know is so desperately needed.
And I love Jason Johnson's quote. He says, I knew your story, I accept your story, let's write a new story together. And I think that the Vulnerable Child Curriculum is that. It's a catalyst to help change the story that a child has had written for their life.